I was just wondering if maybe you'd want to be my girlfriend. He asked pretty shy at the last part, even though it was cheesy speech. It was a cheesy speech, and it made my heart warm up.
You're used to reading the bad news. Typing.
Just out of nowhere, I jumped into his arms.
Aww.
I love you, Lindsay. Okay. I love. Okay.
Just
Hold down the mic here. Okay. I'd love to be your girlfriend, I said happily. I got off him and smiled at him. I felt his arm snake around my waist.
Oh! Snake your arm around his waist. This is
So I put mine around his neck. We stayed in that position for a while. It was just so comfortable. And I
hope that watching this second season, people are able to make connections about social and civil rights issues that are taking place in the show and things that are currently going on in our day-to-day lives. I think that it would be something very important for each individual. When I'm not acting, I work at a restaurant. I like making films, photography, and spending time with my friends and family.
7 days to get there.
Keep looking. Just don't mind me. Just keep looking.
You look so cute in there.
Look at me.
When I'm not... that watching this second season, people are able to make connections about social and civil rights issues that are taking place in the show and things that are currently going on in our day-to-day lives. I think that it would be something very important for each individual.
Okay. Mank.
Mank?
Oh, that's Mank now.
Oh, that's Mank.
That's Mank. Oh, reminder. Hi is usually used at like the end and start of sentences for no apparent reason.
Hi?
That is Mankai. No reason for it.
What?
It doesn't mean anything.
Hi?
It's like Canadians saying A. Yeah.
So it's Mank? Hi. Mank.
M-A-N-K.
Mank? It sounds like a smell, but it might be...
Keep going. Yes. No, you're close.
Mank. It sounds nasty. It's a nasty smell. Man, you smell rank.
Okay.
Mank.
Bit too far, but close.
No?
So insufferably gross.
Insufferably
That's Mank.
gross.
So if you see something that's like dirty or just like...
Mank.
Alright, you guys, I'm now embarking on my journey to find strange and mysterious creatures. Let's go. Oh my gosh. One is spotted. One is spotted. What is that?
Okay.
Unlike the job opportunities we have today, which rarely allow the worker to see any of the good that comes of their efforts. Hypothetically, in the distant future, we could invest in a fleet of these ships that could begin rescuing people from natural disasters all over the world, and begin not only preserving ourselves, but our environment. We could begin a new age where humans live in harmony with their world and with each other. Personally, I think it's about time we stop thinking about building walls in between each other and start thinking about building a future around us that we all
When I'm not acting, I work at a restaurant. I like making films, photography, and spending time with my friends and family.
Okay, next one. Goal.
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 Goal. Is it an expression you can have towards someone, like a facial expression or a...
Yeah, to use it in a sentence like, oh, she's a bit of a goal. That's a bit
So
mean.
it's an adjective.
It's a bit mean.
She's a bit of a dummy? She's dim-witted? Like me?
Close.
Goal.
An annoying person.
Okay.
Like, oh, he's a bit of a goal now.
Go. You have to... Alright, next one, put him in a sentence for me.
Okay.
Full of USB drives and books and sent me some documentaries to watch, specifically the 70s CNN documentary. He also sent me this book called The Cultural Dictionary of Punk, which I found super helpful because as a teenager myself, I really do understand the struggles that come along with being a teenager, but like you were saying, it's different emotionally too at the time. So one thing I didn't identify with yet was the more self-destructive, the more destructive side of punk, that I didn't necessarily understand as much as I wanted to. So I think definitely watching that documentary, understanding why people did these things, and really every time they made a pop culture reference, just looking up at the cultural dictionary, pausing it, being like, okay, what does this mean? And I think that definitely that gave me a much better understanding of like the emotional state in that time period.